Hi everyone, welcome to 214 Magic Lane. I'm Wes Houck, the Houck Homes Realty Group, joined today with Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller, Houck Homes Realty Group. Welcome guys, this is 214 Magic Lane, Sunnyvale, Texas.
We'll go give you a quick tour. We'll pan the camera around and join you back here for an uncut. This is gonna be about a, 10, 12 minute video of us hitting the highlights of the property, the things that you would like to know behind the scenes that you won't get to really see the finer points of on the MLS. So we'll want you to give us a call when you get a chance. My phone number is 419-234-5222. And Brandon?
469-805-2540.
Of course, you can find all of our properties on houckhomesre.com. We'll give you that tour starting right now. All right, guys, so as we were saying, tour of 214 Magic Lane. Here, we're gonna start in the front and make this just a one-hit, one-cut wonder. You've got 4 beautiful oak trees, all manicured, properly trimmed, landscape lighting on all 4 trees out front, plus you've got it across the front of the home, all low voltage and hardscape landscaping. You've got 12 zones for the sprinkler system, a complete soaker all the way around the house as well. And if you can notice here, your downspouts, they all lead into French drain system that runs out to the street. You've got solar screens on the front windows. This is a west facing house, so back of the house is to the east, north is that direction, south is that direction. So as we walk up, you got double front doors here to greet you. And Brandon's gonna walk back around me here and open that for us. As we head in, I'll circle back and show you what your front circle drive looks like. So great for additional parking, hosting parties, having lots of people over. You got lots of room to entertain. And speaking of entertaining, Brandon, tell us about this living room, open concept kitchen space.
Well, this amazing living area with your wine bar on one side, and then you've just got bookcases and cabinets on the other. You got a gas fireplace. You've got electricity above it as well, so you can hide all your cords for your entertainment above. Can lights showcasing all of the new renovations that's been done here with the new paint, the brick, and your flooring, of course. What kind of flooring is this again, Wes?
This is an engineered hardwood, so it's a 6-inch wide plank, and they're varying lengths. They grow between 4 feet and down to 2. Speaking of the flooring, Brandon, we'll go to the kitchen and all that in a second, but you just brought up a good point, something I always forget to point out here. In the office space, so this is your 4th bedroom and or dedicated office, you notice here, that's called a herringbone pattern. So you've got it bricked around the outside and then herringbone in the middle. And here, this is a built-in, do you know what this is?
Murphy bed.
That's right. So
yes.
We'll just take it down to kind of like halfway a little bit and showcase the folks at home so you can see. There it is.
All right. And this is going to convey with the home, correct?
That is correct. Yep.
All right.
So then it's got springs to help you just kind of easily push it back up.
All right. And you have we use this as our team office space as we work on things. But of course, going over to the kitchen, again, open concept, overlooks the living area, great for entertaining. You have new quartz countertops. You have a Delta 2 bronze finish touch sink fixture here with a deep farm sink.
We call that a Delta 2.0, and it's a champagne bronze, I believe is the color term for that one.
Okay, we got stainless steel appliances, gas range, double oven, built-in microwave that sits down here with the cabinet doors. You'll see the recessed lighting underneath. It gives a nice look. Really brings out the countertops and the backsplash. And then as we get this custom cabinetry, you'll notice that it's all pre-lit and showcases your organization skills. It's a good job there, Shelly, Wes.
Somewhat, sometimes. But yeah, they're all lit, which is a nice feature to have there. And as Brandon was mentioning here, you got lots of natural light coming in from the back, big open concept. This is a level 5 Calcutta. It's to mimic Calcutta marble, but it's quartz. And the beauty of quartz, Brandon, is that you've got water resistant, stain resistant, scratch resistant. So perfect. You can spill some wine on this, wipe it up, and it's not going to be like its counterpart in marble and be ruined.
Right.
Little details there. You've got, as Devin, I called you Devin. Brandon, I've got a problem. I'll call you 5 other names before the video is over. All of them pleasant, though. They're all good names.
Okay. Well, I
like
hope
Tony
so.
B. I'm going to call him Tony
Tony
B
B.
later. So here's your trash can built in as well.
Another thing to point out here is we have water ran to the Keurig, so you don't have to continuously refill it. You can drink coffee all day long. No problems here.
It's always good. You got more cabinetry for your dining area, and that all overlooks the pool. That's the best part of the whole house. We'll hit out there in just a few minutes. But back here, we kind of call it wings of the house. You've got a pantry dedicated with a built-in another refrigerator with water ran to the back of it. And then you've got a huge a secondary bedroom set. The whole house was renovated 4 years ago. Ceilings all fully scraped then. You've got frameless glass shower, penny tile, all white countertops. This is a level 3 quartz, so it's more of a pure white. Very simple, very basic, clean space. And check out the size of this master. I keep wanting to call it master, Brandon. The secondary bedroom. This is a king size bed for perspective. Closets are very large. Even though it's ugly at the moment and it's packed full of stuff, we're going to show it to you anyway so you guys can see that as well. So yeah, not pretty at the moment, but very large. So if you've got other guests coming by, you can see that there.
I would like to add, you could make this a second master. Just put a door.
Just put a door right into the bathroom. You could do so. Be a little tight for that, but yeah, definitely could. You've got 2 entries to the attic, one here and then one down the hallway on the other side of the house. This is the game room. Big space. This is a 22 by, I think, 24-foot area. Also has a wet bar, Brandon's favorite feature.
Yeah.
He's got a bar, he's good to go, right?
This house is made for entertaining.
Yep, so you got a little refrigerator here, some more wine spaces, and then there is your wet space for the sink. So you kind of pan back around here. More cabinetry, more glass storage. Utilized primarily as kind of like a little workout space. You've got another desk area here, tons of built-ins, and then another little bench over here for additional storage. What can you tell me about this space over here?
Well, this is to your mudroom. You have an entry from the garage here, and then poolside with a half bath. It keeps everybody being wet running in, but good space here. You could hang your jackets, keep dry. Got another laundry area. You can do some laundry here. And when we get to the other wing of the house, we have a second laundry area.
Yep. So this has got a custom vanity built in here with a farmhouse style sink, designer chosen mirror, got can lighting, and then a little bit of natural light, and the toilet in that space. So it's great just to, as Brandon was mentioning, go straight from the pool, keep everything here. The laundry space, there are 2 laundries in this house. Both are plumbed with natural gas. Currently, we've got the outdoor plants inside. We had a freeze last week, and so those are inside now. You can see here just a quick glimpse of the outside. We'll give you the full tour of this here in just a few minutes, but you can see lots of entertaining areas here, the pool, big patio cover. We'll save the best for last. We're going to come back over here in just a minute and showcase this, but you got 2 little patio spaces. I shouldn't really call them little. This one is 15 by, I think, 12, and this one is 34 by 16 for perspective. So we've got lots of specs to cover. We'll hit all this at the very end, so stay tuned. It's my favorite part. You've got new exterior doors from the half bathroom, mudroom space, also here into the kitchen. And Brandon, this one also has the micro blinds that are built into it. So for whatever reason, if you want the extra privacy, you can do so. Very simple and very easy. On this side of the wing, you've got 2 additional bedrooms, a guest bedroom along with an additional master primary ensuite. Mentioned earlier in the video, it's a magical place. My nieces always call this the magic closet because you've got, where are the door sensors at? Oh, there it is. So when you shut the doors and open them, boom, on comes the light. So all about automation here, a lot of Wi-Fi integration throughout the entire house. 2 bedrooms do have carpet, ceiling fans all built in here. Separate switches for the fans and the lights. Got the Sonos jamming out here. Again, the closets all just naturally light up. Good sized closets throughout. I'll join you in this bathroom here. Brandon's gonna come around from the hallway access. This is its primary ensuite bath. The tile and everything here was updated 4 years ago. Same as the guest bathroom at the front of the house. This one just has a tub. Okay, you can see here all quartz countertops, lots and lots of storage. Hey everybody, you got a double vanity here on this space and additional linen storage in this bathroom. One thing we forgot to showcase in the other side of the house, we've got a 40-gallon water heater over there that's a ream that is 2 years old. This is a performance ream and it is a 50-gallon. This one was installed in 2016 for perspective. There's your natural gas line running in and of course the pan. So those are the things that you want to see to stop the eventuality of potential flooding if it was to ever break. It's also got the automatic water shutoff, so it'll stop it from becoming a big problem.
There we go.
Once we go show you the master, we're going to go out and show you in the attic. I know it sounds real sexy, Brandon, but we've got a lot of high-end details with new windows, insulation, things like that that I want to showcase up there as well. Running through the master ensuite, so really cool space here. Again, we've got laundry. This is electric. You've got 220 and natural gas. So right now we're utilizing the natural gas feature that the house has ran to it. And then a big walk-in closet over here. Brandon, why don't you tell me a little bit about the primary ensuite?
Well, this is
Let you go ahead.
newly renovated. We've got floating vanity, and what is this again, Wes?
This is granite. So this is what they call a leathered granite surface. Open up that drawer for me. So top drawer, all of your cabinetry runs around the plumbing, and then at the bottom one is the special one here. Check this out.
Power.
So we've got built in. So for all the guys watching, guess what? That means your vanity stays clean. Wives, it all stays down there.
You got a nice walk-in shower. This is new as well with the skylight coming down. Double shower. So that's great.
Yeah, it's a big space. The nice thing about this, it really inspired by a spa-like feel. So you've got double rain and fall shower heads, separate controls, and then an additional body sprayer over here. All of this ties into your ensuite bedroom. Actually, I didn't even showcase this. You've got a big soaking tub as well, and then another additional linen storage for the toilet over here. So there's your double vanities. I'll showcase the whole room. We'll spin around in just a second, but there is the big bedroom here. This is the primary on this one, which overlooks the pool. So you kind of look back out here. Let me see if I can go between the blinds. Should have that open for you, but nonetheless, great space. Love having this to wake up to every day, and so will you. All right, let's go next, Brandon. If you can, let's pull down that attic hatch, and we'll turn on the light there and show you what everything looks like. Let me pull back around, We've got lights for the attic. Everything is lit up. You've got one control on this side here, and then another on the other side of the house. Get that ladder stair down. All right, we go hop up here. Just give you. Why am I showing you this? It's just to show you it's not sexy, it's nothing that cool, but nobody else is gonna show you this, but we are. Why? Because we've got 24 inches of insulation blown on top of the additional 1 foot that was here originally with the house. So tons and tons of attic insulation, which really will help you with your energy efficiency. Peaked ceilings. There is the carrier HVAC units, very high efficiency. Nothing to worry about on that front. All right, we're going back down. Bear with me. If I fall, it's going to be on camera, and you guys can all laugh with Brandon as he catches me. But if I do that, that also means that he's probably going to be broken too. Just hand that down to you. Thanks, buddy. All As my foot gets stuck. All right, we're moving on. All right, let's head on outside. I'll meet you out there in just a second, okay, Brandon? Okay, so as we head out back, this is really my very favorite space of this entire property. It's a wonderful place to enjoy your family and friends, and hours and hours can be spent out here and lots of hosting time. It's not just pretty aesthetically, there's a lot of thought that went into every angle and every piece of this outdoor oasis, if you will. So without further ado, some of the big things that you can't see that make it really special. The whole house I mentioned at the front has gutters, downspouts run into this, and into French drainage. All of your concrete has a stamped pattern in it, and all of the surface drainage also runs around the house and around the pool decking and takes that excess water away. The 12-zone sprinkler system, you've got zones for soakers around the house as well as plant auto fillers. Natural gas plumbed and ran to your fire pit here, so you'll never watch or never run out of that. A lot of the Adirondack chairs around it. And then this massive patio space. Actually, Brandon, could you do me a favor? I didn't turn them on out here. The light switches that are Wi-Fi, push those and turn them on. Actually, you know what? I'll just go here and show you what I mean here as well. We can highlight that together. It's a little confusing if you do it for the first time. I'll show you this together. So right here, you've got Wi-Fi switches. Every night they turn on dawn to dusk. But it's a little overcast today, and we can turn these all the way up. You've got the ability to change that, and you'll see what I mean here as we go outside and look at the back patio space. Brandon spent many a time out here under the patio enjoying it with family and friends.
Yes, yes.
We've had some big gatherings out here. So right now you can see it's vaulted. You've got cedar accents across the back. Behind that facade is actually a natural gas line plumbed for outside heaters if you ever wanted to do so. You got 4 can lights along with the big fan, large beam here. All of this was added 2 years ago. At that time, all the concrete decking was replaced for the pool. Right now, we've got the electric pool cleaner in the water, so that's a nice little added feature. But you've got travertine coping, glass tile, and this is what's called a PebbleTech pool finish. So the plaster has a little bit of a texture on it, and added at that time the waterfall with 3 featured waterfalls on it. The board-on-board cedar fence, along with the posts that are metal and then wrapped in wood, all of it is cedar, and that runs the entire backyard length of the property. So I think it's like right around 385 linear feet, Brandon. A lot of wood. And that was all just restained this year along with the outdoor kitchen. You've cooked many a time on this. We've
I've prepared many meals.
Yep. Big blaze grill along with the outdoor kitchen. Obviously this is just here sitting here temporarily. Normally we don't have the pool cleaner, but this is the electric motor version of it. I'll actually go ahead and turn that on so you can see it. We've got Sonos on the TV. It just recently shut off, but you've got more speakers outside there.
Can you speak a little bit about the pool equipment?
Yeah, let's go take a look at it. As we go back there, the surface drainage ties into here, and then as I mentioned, runs out to the alley. So this is an entire iAqualink through Jandy Pro series. You can actually hear the pump just kicking on and off. The pool heater is on right now, so it's cycling. This is as loud as it's ever gonna be. When it's back here, you've got a variable speed pump. That's the biggest pump you can get on a residential system. The iAqualink means that it's Wi-Fi controllable. You've got a salt cell generator with the the Jandy 7 Pro series. So again, the biggest one you can get for residential use. That makes it very low maintenance. You check the water once a week, pH, chlorine, but it automatically generates that. You add a little bit of muriatic acid, balances it out, good to go. This is a 4 cartridge filter for keeping the pool nice and clean, changing that or cleaning it about every 6 months. So again, low maintenance on it. Wi-Fi controllability to the 400,000 BTU pool cleaner. Not cleaner, gosh.
Pool heater.
Pool heater.
And tell us why is that so important?
Right, so great question. So having the ability to have a pool heater means that you get to use the pool year round.
365 days a year,
Yep.
you could be inside this pool.
It's November 16th today.
Yes.
We're a couple days away from Thanksgiving, and the pool is sitting at 94 degrees, and we're gonna leave it that way for the next week. People will be in and out of it. It's temperature right now, upper 60s, but keeping it nice and warm means you get to use it year round and enjoy it. So a lot of memories to be made with family and friends. This is a booster pump as well for the pool cleaner. We do have a secondary cleaner. We don't utilize it. I'll show you that next. But it'll convey with the property. Oh, Brandon, I've mentioned the low voltage lighting. So we've got Ring Wi-Fi controllable outlets, I guess if you will. And these timers are what control the lights for the landscaping here, along with this one controls for the front. So you've got separate controllability. They light up all the trees, all the landscape lighting. I'll probably throw in some video of that at some different times here, maybe at the beginning of the video and maybe covering me as I walk back around here right now. But yeah, the Blaze grill, we've got a little griddle in there right now that I need to clean, looks like. And then this is the also pressure side. If you'd like to rather utilize it, you could instead. So yeah, lots of features here, just tons and tons to take in. You've got rear access driveway, additional storage and some space on the other side of the house, and a nice sized backyard to still play in with the kids, along with your storage shed. Nothing too special back there, but it does have electricity ran to it.
Great. Great.
Think of anything else?
Yeah, so, you know, when people speak pools, some people love them, some people really just run away from them. You've made this backyard oasis not maintenance free, but to bare minimum, it operates and runs.
In and of itself.
Yeah. So how much time do you spend just maintenance wise for the person that's going to buy this home?
Yep, it's a great question. Matter of fact, as your pool cleaner is helping us tell the story, he's going out there to do the hard work for us. But once a week, I'll check the pH, the chlorine levels. It's just a simple liquid test. I don't do anything else. Everything else is automated. Once a month, we may adjust salt levels, if we've had a lot of rain. But I do it all myself, and it's very simple. We've got an autofill system from the sprinkler line that runs into that skimmer, and then it keeps the pool nice and full all year round. We've got a bubble cover on the back, so this time of year, typically we have it covered unless we're in it.
Yeah.
Very simple and easy just to take on and off. I did forget to mention, actually, Brandon, we've got 2 water meters for this house. Now, in Sunnyvale, why that's so important is that one runs to the yard and the sprinkler system along with which feeds the pool, and the other one is to the house itself. We've got an 1.25 inch water line. Max the water bill has been in the entire summer running it 7 days a week, which, don't tell anybody we did that, is $200. That's combined with the house at 90 and the sprinkler line at 110. So hard to beat that. I've got friends in Sunnyvale that have water bills at upwards of $750. So pretty insane in that regard.
You guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is an amazing property. Give me a call, 469-805-2540. Get your private showing, and we'll get you into this amazing home.
Take care. God bless.
Thanks.